Howdy y'all, welcome to Nerd Studio. We're out at the range today with the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Stay tuned. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I had a great time this year. I played Santa Claus. If you don't know, my son Jackson, who you see at the end of the videos, he's 9 now. I think he was probably 3 or 4 when I filmed that. He's on the autism spectrum. He's awesome. And I volunteered to do Santa Claus for the Autism Society of North Carolina here in my county, Person County, North Carolina. Had a great time. I'd do that. I'd do it any year, anytime anybody wanted me to. I mean, it doesn't get much better than playing a jolly fat guy who likes to give things away, right? It's one of my favorite things. So it's a good gig if you can get it. Yeah. Hey, before we get going on this video, I've never done this before, but I was just going through some of the comments recently, and there's a bunch of you that comment regularly. I know there's a ton of you out there that watch my videos regularly, and I'm very honored by that. But I just want to call out a few people because some of you have been watching this channel for over 5 years, and a bunch of you commented on a little preview clip I did on this pistol. So Ed Hoffius, Braden Earp, Dennis Hall, Russ Elder, John D. Hayes, Mo Johnson, Salty Shellback, Salty, good to talk to you, Red T Squared, who the Hang Fast Targets that you see at my range. Red T helped me get those. Thanks, buddy. Michael Mishu and Conquest N98858. Man, what a handle. Good to see you. Thanks for chiming in on the videos. I really appreciate it. Pretty much you regular guys, I read your comments. I ignore everything else on there. Okay, yeah. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you're all having a great holiday and that you're all safe. And dealing with the mess and trying and finding some ammunition stuff. So hold on here. Let me grab this gun again. I got this my camera on auto follow. There it goes. Why do I have this gun? So we have a number of a large bear here in North Carolina. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, that's what this gun's for, is bear protection. Why do we have it? For blowing people's arms off, right? I traded for this. I traded it was a Diamondback DB10. I made a video on the channel here with it. It was a fine, okay AR-10. Didn't really need the AR-10. I have a FN SCAR 20S, so it kind of makes the AR-10 redundant. And so gave it to the guys at Rock City Guns, and they helped me trade up to this bad boy. The 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. This is more of your snub nose. What is that? It's a 4-inch barrel. It is ported, and it's got side ports and top ports. This gun is extremely well made, and it better be because of the giant damn bullet it shoots. This is the largest caliber handgun, at least that I'm aware of. I think it's the largest one ever made. It is for bear protection. That's what people traditionally use it for. So if you're fishing up in Alaska, and you know, they've got grizzly bears that come out there, and you carry one of these around, and it will likely chase them off. It shoots the mother of all friggin' fireballs. If you go back a video or 2 or 3, there's a little preview there where I've got my father-in-law, Bob, our designated Southerner, shooting it. And it blows a fireball around his hands that are unbelievable. I don't know if we'll catch it today. I'll slow the video down and see what happens. This stuff is the ammo's really expensive. You're talking about, I don't know, $4, $5, $6, $7 a round to shoot this thing. So obviously, we've been reloading it. And I've got a few hand loads here today. I'll grab them in a second. Then I'm going to shoot for you. And then I'm going to go put ice in my hand. because it's not fun. We had a friend of ours out recently, and I handed it to him, and he shot it like 3 times, and then he handed it back and went, "Nah, it's good. I'm good. I got nothing to prove." And honestly, I don't blame him a bit. It hurts. It hurts to shoot, and that's not just because I'm a wiener computer nerd. My father-in-law goes, "No, that hurts," and he's got big, meaty construction worker hands. So, all right, that's enough yapping. It does have adjustable sights. It's got and yeah, I'll do some closer pictures, but it does have a nice colored front sight. If you got some lighter loads, this would be a real pleasure to shoot. It's not as bad with the lighter loads as some of the 357s I've shot. But you start putting 400 grain loads in this guy, and wowee. I am going to do this. This is the largest bullet we've seen. That's a 700 grain load. Now, I have 3 of these, and this was, Alex at Rock City Guns described that to me as a lifetime supply. I'm going to shoot one of them here for you today, and then call 911, I guess. I don't know. That's friggin' huge, folks. I'll stick this next to a 9mm and grab some shots before I pop it off, and then hopefully you don't see me injure myself on camera. All right, hang on. I'll get some of the other rounds and get some pictures, and we'll talk a little bit about that, and then I'll shoot. All right, so there you go. That's a 9mm on the left. And then let's see, this is, next to it is a 400 grain jacketed soft point. And then we've got some 300 grain Hornady next. And then that big 700 grain mean bad boy there. All right, let's shoot a few. We'll shoot some steel, and then I have, of course, the can of nacho cheese, and we'll see what we can do with that. All right, let me get some hearing and eye protection on. Folks, you don't want to shoot this thing without hearing protection. You will not like it at all. It hurts. Okay, so let's start out with, we'll shoot these 300 grain XTPs. We'll do 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These aren't too bad to shoot. Well, nothing's, terribly fun out of this thing to shoot. I know, you've got your Wrist Breaker Club guys out there. I'm not really a big, stupid handgun guy, but there's something about this one. I don't know. All right, let's see if you can catch the blast. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, mommy. Oh, man, that hurts. Got to lean into that. Oh. 3, 4, 5. Oh, holy crap, that hurts. Whew. Okay, so like I said, not exactly a ton of fun, but yeah, it's a lot of fun in a stupid guy sort of grunt like an ape way. Let's shoot a couple of these soft points here and get to them. I don't have my barrel set up all that well. I'm just going to shoot a couple of these because I'm down to my last 5 rounds of it. So Smith & Wesson rotates counterclockwise. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. Cheese can, right? Yeah, cheese can. Hang on. So we figured out that if you're going to get the can to pop at all, you have to lay it on its side. It just doesn't have enough mass to get that thing going. Well, it helps if I actually hit the can. Okay, I'll aim a little higher this time. There we go. Yeah. Doo-doo. Nummy. So let's see. Oh yeah, there's your entrance. And then it bugged out probably right through the top there. Oh yeah, you can see we had some exit right there. Yeah, it does a pretty good job. Okay folks, here's the moment you've been waiting for and I'm not particularly pleased about. The 700 grain bullet. I'm questioning my sanity on this guy. I hope this doesn't explode my hand. I don't know if these are hand loads or what. They came with the gun. Let me back up a little bit here so that you get a full look at the gun. I'm going to raise this up just a little bit for you in case there's some blasts to pay attention to. Holy crap! Why? Why? For f***'s sake! Jesus. It knocked the steel... Here, look. It knocked the steel target off. There was a target standing there. No. The Smith & Wesson 500 Why the F Magnum pistol. It has a great double action trigger. It has, of course, a great single action trigger. And it has a recoil that will blow your friggin' hand off. Yeah. Why do I have it? Just to scare my friends. That's it. If there is any practical purpose to it, I do take it with me out to the deer stand. And we have one feeder that sits behind our range here. Although we haven't been doing much hunting this year. Bob's gotten a couple of deer, but I haven't been up in the stand much at all. But we got one about a 200-yard shot down from the stand along the fence line, and then off to the other side, about 25 yards, we've got another feeder. And so now I just take this thing out, and if I happen to catch a deer at that short feeder, I'll just shoot it with the damn pistol. So I guess it has a practical purpose. I used to use my shotgun for that. The 350 grain bullet in this thing with the right powder is not far off from a 12 gauge shotgun slug out of a 2 3/4 inch shell. Think about that in a handgun. Ow. That's all I got, really. I hope you had fun watching, and I hope we got some good blasts on the screen. If maybe if I get a chance, I'll bring this out at night and shoot it once just to get the full effect of the fireball, and I'll post it on Facebook or something. There you go. All right, folks. Well, I hope you're having a good holiday season. I hope you're looking forward to a better year in 2021, but I don't even know why I say that. I don't know why the change of a calendar day is going to make a difference with COVID and Uncle Joe taking the country over. But stay positive, dude. Yeah, there you go. All right, folks, always remember anyone can shoot and have fun. We'll see you next time.